How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be the best cards for all price ranges for October 24th. I was supposed to make this video yesterday, but I'm trying to get this every Saturday to have the best cards in every price range. So without further ado, we're gonna hop into it right now. We have the ranges from 1 to 10K, 10 to 50K, 50 to 100K, 100 to 200K, and 200K or anything, any higher than that, 200K or to 10 million basically. So here we go. Let's start it right now with the 1 to 10K range. All right, so starting off with the first player that I have on my list, and it's going to be from the Philadelphia Flyers. It's going to be Claude Giroux, 83 overall edition. So you can get him for a pretty fair price as well. Giroux goes for around 5K right now, which is definitely very, very fair for what he brings to the table. He's 5'11", 185. He's got good face-offs as well, 85 face-offs, a good speed at 87 excel and 87 speed. And his applesauce synergy definitely helps out his passing as well, +4 passing, so becomes one of the better passers in the game. And it's a base card, so yeah, I mean, this Giroux card is very, very legit and very, very good, so recommend him for sure. Let's move on to the next one right away. And the next one is going to come in from another Metropolitan team. It's going to be from the Washington Capitals. That's going to be Evgeny Kuznetsov. So either it's going to be the 82 overall edition, because 83 is a little bit out of our price range right now. So let's go with the 82 overall Kuznetsov. And he is very cheap, and he's 2K, and he has great speed at 90 speed for an 82 overall card. That is absolutely ridiculous and insane. So Evgeny Kuznetsov, 6'1", 205, 82 overall base card, 83, 84, 83, and 83 first shot. I think it's absolutely very, very worth it. He has a fly zone synergy as well. You can get the 92 speed, which I think makes, honestly, this 82 overall card even better than the 83 version, because I don't think it has fly the zone. It does not. So you can literally get his speed to be even higher than that, which is really, really crazy to think about. So Kuznetsov is 100% on my list, and he's a very, very good card for his value. Very, very cheap. So moving on to the next card, and the next card is going to be from the Boston Bruins, another guy that I love using on my team, and a lot of people always do. It's going to be Taylor Hall, 83 overall edition. Okay, so Taylor Hall, 83 overall edition. He is 6K-ish, right? 6'1", 206, 89 excel, and 90 speed as well. Another fast player, 84, 85, 84, and 86 for his shot. So that's very, very good, and you love to see that a lot. He's got the Thief synergy, which helps out his face-offs, but again, not really going to be playing Taylor Hall at center. At least I know I'm not, but overall, Taylor Hall looks like a very, very good card to use. I would recommend him for sure. And yeah, he's got the ankle breaker, superstar ability, so nothing too crazy, but that's what Taylor Hall has. All right, so let's move on to the next card. And the next card is going to be from the Columbus Blue Jackets, another guy that I talk very, very highly on. It's going to be Patrick Laine. Okay, so Patrick Laine, 82 overall edition. So, I mean, you can kind of use 83 as well. Very similar, though. Not too different. 85 speed on that. And this also has 84 speed, but he has fly the zone. So this makes his base card, to me, more valuable. And he's extremely cheap as well. So 2K for him, plus he has a shot in the high 80s, 87, 89, 88, and 88. For an 82 overall base card, that's extremely, extremely good. Plus the speed, it makes him even better with that. So Laine's card is another good one to pick up on your team at this point in the year. Patrick Laine is very good. So pick him up. And let's move on to the next one. We're going to go with some defense now as well. You know, we're going to show some love to the defense. And we're going to start off going to the Colorado Avalanche. It's going to be Sam Girard, 82 overall edition. People love this card. I actually haven't tried him this year yet, but he's very good for his price, 3K. And he has 89 speed. He's a speed demon. 5'10", 170, 79, 83, 79, 82 for his shot. But, I mean, that doesn't tell the whole story. I mean, he's very, very fast out there and very, very strong defensively as well. I really enjoy using Sam Girard's card. So, yeah, I mean, Girard is definitely a very, very nice addition to your team. And in this range, it's a no-brainer, in my opinion, to pick up Sam Girard for your defensive core. All right, so let's move on to the next D-man. And, you know, we're spreading the love. You know, we want to do right-handed and left-handed D-man as well. So, moving on to the next one, it's going to be from, apparently, the good San Jose Sharks team. So, we got Erik Karlsson, 82 overall edition. Erik Karlsson is 3K, actually 2K, 1.7K for a card that has 87 speed, 87 excel, plus distributor gets up to 89 speed. Not too many cards have distributor as well, so it gets distributor active pretty easily. So definitely can't complain at all about Erik Karlsson. So yeah, he's a very, very strong one to get, and one that I absolutely recommend for you guys to pick up. So Erik Karlsson, 6 foot 190, got the good build and everything. So Erik Karlsson, that's it for the 1 to 10K range. Let's move on to the 10 to 50K range now as well. And let's not really mess around, all right? So going on to the next range here, and it's going to be starting off with Patrick Kane. Okay, so Patrick Kane is a really, really good card this year, and I feel like people don't realize that. I mean, Patrick Kane, I mean, people think he's like kind of like mid or he falls off, but I don't think so. And Patrick Kane's expensive as well, so I mean, people are starting to realize that he's very, very good, like 50K essentially. So 85 Kane, 88 speed, 92 excel with a buzzing synergy as well to speed up to 89, which is not too important, but 90, 85, 92, and 85 for his shot, which is really nice. 5'10", 176. So his hands are really, really good as well. Hand-eye 97 with buzzing active, which is actually crazy to think about. So yeah, Kane's a very, very legit one, and what I'd recommend for your guys' team. All right, let's move on to the next one. And this guy's always good in a hut due to his size and his build. It's going to be Anze Kopitar, 85 overall edition is what I'm looking at today. So Anze Kopitar, 6'3", 225. He's got 85 face-offs, 85 excel, 85 speed also. So really, really, really strong stats all around the board. He's got the close quarters ability as well, which is advanced accuracy when taking wrist/snapshots in close proximity to the net. So you can get a lot of cheese shots close in with Kopitar, and he'll be hard to knock off the puck, so you'll be able to get a lot of those shots through, no doubt. So that's really what I like about him. Let's move on to the next one, and it's going to be from, you know, the surprisingly good Buffalo Sabres. It's going to be 86 Jack Eichel. This card was actually going for a lot cheaper than I really thought it should. I mean, even 40K is pretty hilarious, but he was going for like 25K before. But 6'2", 213, 90 excel, 90 speed, 88, 88, 90, and 87 for his shot. And he also has elite edges, has a nice superstar ability. So Jack Eichel is a very, very good card. I mean, he really is. 89 deking, 90 offensive awareness, 89 hand-eye, 89 passing, and 89 puck control. So Jack Eichel, welcome him to your team because he is a very, very good card for his value as well. That was 85. I might consider even getting the 86 for myself as well. All right, so let's move on to the next one now. And the next one is going to be from the Colorado Avalanche. Yet again, it's going to be Mikko Rantanen, who's a right winger apparently. So he's 85 overall, 6'4", 215. I always talk really, really highly about him because I think he is very, very good. So 85 excel, 85 speed. He has the puck on a string, which is nice if you're doing a lot of stick handling with him. But in general, 87, 87, 88, and 86 for his shot. Makes his card very, very valuable and very, very good. So I definitely think that Rantanen should be on your team if you haven't got him already, especially at this price. I think absolutely he's worth his price of 20K. So definitely Mikko Rantanen is a card that must be on your team for this price range in my eyes. So let's move on to the next card now. And the next card is going to be from the Washington Capitals. And that's going to be none other than the grade 8, Alexander Ovechkin, 86 overall edition. So you can always say he's too slow, Henreek, but you know, it doesn't matter when you have an 89, 91, 89, and 90 shot. So, I mean, that's all that really matters. Plus, he's got heart and soul. That's all you need from a player is a heart and soul. But no, in all seriousness, unstoppable force, advanced strength with the puck, and increased ability to hold onto the puck when off balance. So, very hard to knock at the puck. Plus, he's got that laser and dynamite shot. So, Ovechkin is a card you definitely got to use at 6'3", 238. I mean, Ovechkin's still really, really good and fun to use. So, moving on to the next one, it's going to come on from the New York Rangers. A lot of wingers now, but it's going to be Artemi Panarin, 86 overall edition. Okay, so 86 Panarin, another one that's close to 50K-ish, but definitely worth his price in my eyes. He's got really, really good speed. So Artemi Panarin, 5'11", 90 excel, 90 speed, 90, 85, 90, and 80, 88 for his shot. So, I mean, really, really good stats there. Plus, Panarin just feels good in game always. His speed is game-changing. So, definitely you want to make sure you use him. All right, let's move on to some D-men now. And the next D-man is going to be from the Colorado Avalanche. Again, go figure. The Avalanche, just what a team they got going on over there. So, you got Cale Makar, 84 overall edition. So, I mean, this card, I mean, if you don't have Cale Makar on your team, I'm getting mad at this point. I've been telling you guys to get Cale Makar the whole year. 90 excel, 90 speed, 82, 84, 81, 83 for his shot. But that's not even the point. His skating is unbelievable. His skating is absolutely unbelievable. It's so, so good. And I really need you guys to understand that this card is 100% worth it. And just please get him. Just please, please get him. I don't know what more to say at this point. Cale Makar is absolutely worth his price, and he's the best D-man in the game right now for his value. So let's move on to the next one, though. and it's going to be from the New Jersey Devils, and it's going to be Dougie Hamilton, 84 overall edition. So Dougie Hamilton is 6'6", 229, 86 speed, 87 excel, 83, 87, 83, and 86 for his shot. He's got the light the lamp as well. Quick pick, so, you know, nice little abilities there. But overall, guys, really good card. I really enjoyed Dougie Hamilton in this game. He's got the perfect size, good reach, not too slow either. So Hamilton's awesome to get. All right, let's move on to the next one. I picked up for my team just recently, and he's very legit. And it's going to be from the struggling Toronto Maple Leafs. Morgan Riley, 84 overall edition, okay? So Riley, 23K. He has 88 excel and 88 speed, 78, 84, 80, and 84 for his shot. Morgan Riley, definitely a good card. 6'1", 219. That's just really what you love to see about Morgan Riley. He's a fun card to use. Good speed and everything. There's really not much negative stuff you can say about him, all right? Let's move on to the next range, though. It's 50 to 100K now. And starting off with that is going to be from the Edmonton Oilers. And it's going to be one of the better cards in the whole game because of his size and what he can bring to the table. So Leon Draisaitl, actually. So Leon, I'm actually talking about his team of the week, believe it or not. Not his base card. So, because his base card actually goes for more than that. So, he's got 88 overall, 6'2", 208, the 1T ability, 86 excel, 86 speed, 90, 90, 91, and 90 for his shot, which is very good for a team of the week card. For this value as well, this, you know, end of the year, right? So, I think it's definitely very good. And Leon Draisaitl is a card you definitely pick up 100%. So, yeah, definitely get him on your team. And then we got the next card going to be from the Colorado Avalanche, going to be Nathan MacKinnon, 87 overall edition. So Nathan MacKinnon, I don't know why there's like none up right now, but MacKinnon is definitely in this range. You can get him for a fair value. There's just literally none up right now apparently, but Nathan MacKinnon in general, you can get him for this range, and he is absolutely very much so worth it. And you should get him as soon as you can. Nathan MacKinnon, awesome card. Due to his speed, his excel, his shot, nothing really negative to say about him. Then we have from the Boston Bruins, it's going to be, I mean, one of the better cards in the game as well. It's going to be the left winger, David Pastrnak. Sorry, right winger, David Pastrnak. I always put him on the left wing because that's how I roll. But he's around 60K, 6 foot, 194, 91 excel, 91 speed, 91, 86, 92, and 85 for his shot. His synergy is protector. So, I mean, overall, David Pastrnak is one of the better base cards in the game. I mean, it's just really that good. So Pastrnak is amazing. So, and he will be for a while. So let's move on to the next one. And next one is going to be from the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's going to be Steven Stamkos, 87 overall, team of the week edition. So Stamkos is around 88K right now, 90K-ish, but 91 excel, 90 speed, 89, 92, 89, and 90 for his shot. It's a laser shot, it's a laser and a fire card. So very good stuff here. Gladiator is what he's got activated, and I believe that you guys should get this Stamkos on your team as soon as you can. All right, let's move on to the next one now. It's going to be an MSP, and it's going to be a card that I have on my team as well. It's going to be Nick Suzuki, 86 overall edition. Not too many of these are going to be on the market. I mean, only a few of them here, but he's around 50 to 100K, definitely 50 to 60K, I should say. 5'11", 91 excel, 90 speed, 87, 87, 88, and 87. A guy that I think you could definitely have on your fourth line for months to come because he's got really strong superstar abilities with the quick draw, and ankle breaker is not too bad. So I like it a lot. I like Suzuki a lot. So Suzuki, pick him up if you haven't already. And yeah, I mean, he's just really good. So there's really no D-man in this range, I'd say, that I found in the market. So I'm gonna move on to the next range, which is the 100 to 200K, and let's start it off right now with another forward, and actually a card that I already mentioned in this video, but a card that, you know, definitely is a lot more expensive. So it's gonna be primetime Alexander Ovechkin. So he goes for about 100K-ish, right? 100 to maybe 120K, but he has a fly zone synergy, so it gets up to 88 speed right there, plus his shots 90, 92, 90, and 91. So Ovechkin, I mean, as it is, he doesn't really need to be fast, but they're making him pretty fast with this card. So primetime Ovi is very good for that value. So definitely pick up Alexander Ovechkin primetime if you want a coins to throw around. So there you go. Then we have this next card here, and it's going to be the power-up icon, and it's going to be an alumni. So let me go to any, and here we go. and it's going to be Mike Gartner, but I can't find him. He might be a right winger, and he is. Mike Gartner right here, 90 speed right there, so you can get up to 91 speed. And I would say right now Gartner is an underrated icon because just like, I don't know, he's really, really fast, and yeah, his shot might not be amazing, but it will get to a point where it's amazing. So Gartner is one you definitely want to get. So moving on to the next one here, and the next one is going to be from the Edmonton Oilers, all right? It's going to be Connor McDavid, and I backed all the way out to the menu, but that's okay. We do this in one shot here, and here we go. So Connor McDavid is just literally just money and a card that you must have on your team. So 89 overall, Connor McDavid, you can get him for around 200K, definitely less than that, so 180K, I was going to say, because you definitely can get him for less than that. So 6'1", 183, 94 accel, 94 speed, 91, 87, 93, and 87 for his shot. Connor McDavid, so good, and you definitely should get him. All right, so moving on to the next one as well, and this next one is another icon as well, so one that I think that definitely is underrated and one that doesn't really get talked about enough. So here he is. It's going to be, I always mess up his name. It's going to be Cornoy. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but he's really good. 94 speed already, 95 at tier 2. I know he's 5'7", but there's not many cards that have 95 speed at this point in the year. And there's not going to be cards that have 95 speed except for like McDavid. And like maybe like a few other cards. So he's really worth it. He's going to upgrade every month. So he'll be 99 speed by like March probably. So it's pretty really nuts if you think about it. And he also has elite edges. So he's a really smooth skating card in every area. So yeah, definitely pick him up if you haven't already. If you have a lot of coins to splurge. But moving on to the next card now. It's going from the Toronto Maple Leafs. You can't not mention him. It's going to be Austin Matthews, okay? So Austin Matthews, 87 overall edition, is in this range. And, I mean, there's really not much negative to say about him. He's got a great shot, 91, 91, 93, and 90 shot, 86 excel, 86 speed, workhorse, and puck on a string, 6'3", 220, an amazing build, an amazing card in every area. So Matthews is the guy you want. And then let's move on to the next one. And it's going to be from the Tampa Bay Lightning, 88 Victor Hedman. I like this card a lot. I've been using him. He's 6'6", 223, 85 excel, 86 speed, 80, 90, 80, 90 for his shot. Great superstar ability with a quick pick. It only costs 2 ability points. It's a very effective one as well. Then Heat Seeker, which is definitely nice. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, just really a good card in every area. All right, so, yeah, I mean, Victor Hedman, I love him. All right, now let's go to the 200K plus one. And there's really not too many that are on the market right now that I can show you, unfortunately. But I'm going to show you one right now. Definitely one of the better ones that are actually going to be like seen on the market. So it's going to be 90 Connor McDavid. I mean, is it really worth to get this card? You know, probably not, because you can just get his X Factor or his base card. It's very similar, but 95 speed, 95 excel, 92, 88, 94, and 88 for his shot. 1T superstar ability, which is nice, but overall, I mean, I wouldn't spend too much on this card, but that's what he's going for, so that's just how it is. But other than that, guys, sadly, there's really not the cards I want to look at on the market right now and show you. So if you find any cards, like this is the 200K plus range, definitely like Lemieux and Gretzky are ones you want 100%. So, I mean, if you can get them, that would be really huge, because they're really not on the market. They're really not. They're very rare cards. They're only in packs, keep that in mind. So Lemieux and Gretzky are not easy to get right now. So that's what I'd say about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helped you out. The best cards in every price range for October 23rd/24th. I know it says in the thumbnail and whatever, but guys, I appreciate everyone that watched. If you like, subscribe to the channel. You're following me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and join the Discord to talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.